You ready?
There is a connection between the paranormal, UFOs, and the myths of ancient history. The clues are scattered across the landscape from a forbidden past, maybe even in your own backyard. There is a connection between the true nature of our reality, consciousness, and the unexplained. I'm Carl the Crusher. Let's explore the unknown. Welcome back to the Carl the Crusher channel, you guys. Holy smokes, this is Velowave, velowavebikes.com. Check out the link in the description down below. These guys sent me this awesome Ranger fat tire, 4-inch tire wide electric bike with pedals so I can go anywhere that I want to, even the places I haven't been able to get to yet. This is awesome. I gotta show it off. I'm not even joking. This is a place that I like to go and explore all of the time. And there is a dirt road down here that I usually take with my truck. But we actually had a monsoon and the road got washed out, and I haven't been able to go explore back here in a couple of months. But Velowave actually hooked me up and sent this bike. And even the fact that I got where I am right now, I never would have been able to get here unless I did it on foot. I don't have to have a motorcycle. I don't have to have a UTV. This can take me anywhere, and I can go 45 miles in range. It's crazy. Look, there's a four-wheeler right down there. Listen how loud it is. But with the Velowave, look at this. The Ranger, it has a battery pack right here. It'll actually go 20 miles per hour up to 45 miles in range. So I can go anywhere that I want. Totally stealth mode. Nobody can hear me. If I want to save on battery, I can actually just pedal it like this. It has 7 different speeds so that I can pedal it manually, or I can just engage the throttle and drive it just like an electric bicycle. I've been thinking, man, I need a better pickup truck. Man, I need a side-by-side. I should get a motorcycle. The Velowave, this has been the way to go. I'm going to be able to cruise anywhere that I want to go, especially there's a place back here that's a bunch of sand at the bottom of a river bottom, and I haven't been able to get across it yet, and I really want to go. So that's where we're headed today. We're just going to take the bike, and it's going to be able to handle all of it with the super fat tires, the long range, and I can do it totally quiet. It's going to be super fun. It has this light up here in the front. It has all the controls. The throttle's actually on the left over here. It has the speed shifter right up here. The brakes are all in the front. These super fat tires are so cool. The suspension is all adjustable. You can turn it on or off. And it even comes with accessories where I could, if I want to, get a rack that mounts on the back with a waterproof saddlebag and a bunch of other cool stuff. And what's cool is it even comes with a key so that when I park it, I can actually lock it and put a bike lock around it and nobody can steal my bike. I've already had tons of fun just bringing out here, picking this spot where I wanted to film this little introduction section, talk about the bike and show it off. But you guys, I'm going to put everything on screen so that you can see it, and down in the description below, go click the link, check it out. I'm telling you, this is going to be the future of it. This is going to be the way to go. You could pull up to a spot. I mean, I would love to have like 5 or 6 of these up at Mount Wilson Ranch so that you could just pull up, get out at the saloon. Everybody could hop on their electric Velowave bikes and go up to the ancient shaman cave or the abandoned mine shafts or cruise around anywhere. And you're totally quiet. Nobody can hear you sneaking around. It's awesome. You can just charge it up, plugging it into the wall, and you're ready to go. Okay, I think I've talked about it long enough. It's time to put my backpack on, load up on the Velowave bike. We're gonna see if we can get access down to the petroglyphs where I love to go, and then beyond that, across the Sandy River, and see if the Velowave can get me where I've never been able to get before. Let's see if we can do it. There you can see way down there where the road is usually closed. It's been denying me access. But this is gonna be really cool because today we get to just take the bike, and I'll show you how easy it is where we're going. We don't even need roads. It's literally just like having an electric quiet motorcycle. I can go anywhere that I want to. Oh man, I'm going 25 miles per hour right now, like it's nothing. So let's go up here and see where the road is closed down, where we normally wouldn't be able to go. This is completely washed out. Look at that, this whole big crack right here used to not be here. This was the road. I mean, they've diverted the road around here, but normally you can turn left and go all the way up this valley where petroglyphs are, and this is clearly not passable with normal vehicles to get down there right now. But as this truck is gonna have to go around everything, we're gonna go right through it. Oh yeah, it's totally washed out right here, but we're just gonna go right through. No problem. Here we go. Right around it. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa, this is crazy. I would never come back here with my truck right now. It's too dangerous. All of the side walls is completely fallen in. This is nuts. You couldn't even drive through right here. Wow. Completely washed out. I honestly don't even really want to go up to the edge. Normally you can drive your truck right through here, but no bueno. I'm not gonna do that. It'll pick up anytime soon. Look, it's completely washed out all the way through to where only the bike or on foot or maybe on horseback would you ever be able to get through. So totally awesome advantage having the Velowave bike, guys. It's nerve-wracking even walking up along the edge right here, right? I mean, I cannot promote this bike enough though. I want them to send me a bunch more for my whole team, but there's no way I would have been able to get through right here without it today, unless I did it all on foot. Look at this, totally closed off. I've already made it a lot farther than I normally would have been able to go otherwise, and in a really short amount of time. I mean, I don't even have to pedal. It goes right over the sand, right over the dirt, right over the rocks. It doesn't even matter. This thing just cruises. It's awesome. Most of all, it's super fun. Really fun. Listen to how quiet it is, right? So comfortable. These big fat tires just go right over the sand, right over the terrain like it's nothing. E-bikes, man, it's the way to go. It's the way to do it. Whoa, here's some deep sand. No problem. I can pedal if I want, but no need. Oh, I know right where I am. Oh my gosh. The petroglyphs are right over here. Very cool. I wonder if I could get there on the bike. I'm still at almost 90% battery life. It's so crazy. Whew. Okay. Now we're down in the bottom of this. It's all wet and sandy. A little bit of mud. So far, no problem. There we go. I thought I lost the camera, but that's good. Oh, no problem. This bike handles the deep sand like it's nothing. I can literally just put one foot down, press the throttle, and bank around the turns. Like a motorcycle. Only, oh, it's an e-bike. Hey, I wonder if that's the road we want to go. That looks too sketchy. We're gonna keep going. Here we go. I'm just down in this trench and I can ride it, no problem. These big fat tires, 4 inches, float right over the sand, go over the rocks, all this terrain. This bike is so cool. Right up the hills. The battery assist is amazing. I'm way out here on this trail, farther than I've ever really been, and I still have almost 80% battery, and that's because I'm going in the sand right now. But I'm putting in so little effort and covering so much ground so quick. It's a no-brainer. Plus, like I said, it's extremely fun. It's really fun. Definitely would not have been able to make it down and up this trail through the trench to go check out the petroglyphs without the bike, that's for sure. Unless I walked up it, which part of it I actually did. I hopped off and just used the throttle and walked the bike up the really steep parts. Super easy, way easier than doing it any other way. We made it all the way up here. Now, we've been to these petroglyphs before, and I'll pan over and show you some of them. That's not the whole intention why we came here today. It was mostly just to see if we could get back here with the bike. I'm going to put links so that you can go watch the full videos where we've come here. We've even done like contact protocol for UFOs and filmed all of these, but I'll walk around and show you guys really quick. These are really awesome petroglyphs. I immediately want like 3 more of these bikes so my whole Crusher crew can hop on these and run around and check out these sites. We could be able to see like probably 4 or 5 locations that cover way more ground, not even have to stick to the roads, go anywhere and not even leave a trace or even make a sound and be able to do it. I'm gonna have to try and get more of these for up at Mount Wilson and be able to explore this area, but this is going to be a valuable piece of equipment for being able to explore sites like this and get access a lot easier and to leave no trace. So cool. Without a doubt, I'm going to be using this thing a lot more often. In fact, I'm going to try and get a couple of more if I can swing it. Click the link down in the description below, you guys, and go check out those bikes, show them some support, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.